Some insects wear corpses, some trick ants into raising them. One even lives in spider webs. And the strangest behavior? You'll have to watch until the very end to see it. Welcome to the bizarre world of butterflies and moths. Join us on Fast Animal Facts as we dive into some of the weirdest butterflies, moths and caterpillars. Like, share and subscribe if you love the bizarre side of nature. Coming up first are bagworms. These are moths whose caterpillars build tiny portable sleeping bags out of silk and plant material. But here's the twist. In many species, the female never leaves her bag. The male locates her and mates by inserting his abdomen into the case. Then she lays hundreds of eggs inside before dying. Interestingly, some species, like the snail-case bagworm, can reproduce without males at all. The female's eggs develop on their own, producing only daughters, allowing a single female to start a whole new population. Next, a butterfly that doesn't just survive, it tricks ants into feeding it, as a predator. Once extinct, the large blue butterfly of the UK starts life like any ordinary caterpillar, feeding on wild thyme. However, the rest of its life is anything but ordinary. The caterpillar drops to the ground and chemically mimics ant larvae, convincing red ants to carry it into their nest. Once inside, it feeds on ant grubs for months, carefully avoiding the smallest brood, keeping the colony alive while ensuring its own steady food supply until it pupates and emerges the following summer. The species went extinct in Britain in 1979 but was successfully reintroduced through careful habitat management. And if you think that's extreme, the next caterpillar survives in a way that would make even bagworms jealous. Meet the Arctic woolly bear moth. In the high Arctic, summers are extremely short, so these caterpillars feed for only a few weeks each year. Then they do something remarkable. They freeze solid over winter, thaw in spring, and repeat this for up to 7 to 14 years before finally becoming a moth. Its secret? Natural antifreeze that allow it to survive freezing temperatures of around -95.8 degrees Fahrenheit year-round. Nature's ultimate slow-burn metamorphosis. Researchers in Hawaii recently discovered a bone-collecting caterpillar, a larva of a native Hyposmocoma moth. These caterpillars hatch in spiderweb crevices, their spider landlords waiting nearby to strike. To survive, they scavenge insect remains from the spider's meals and attach bones, wings and other body parts to their silk cases, creating a bizarre camouflage. In other words, decorate or die. But the bone collector doesn't just hide, it eats leftovers and will even turn on other caterpillars, using the spiderweb for food and protection. Over generations, this behavior evolved to help them survive long enough to pupate and become moths. And finally, the one you've been waiting for, a mating strategy that sounds like science fiction. Some butterfly species, like the zebra longwing, do something almost very strange when it comes to mating. In a behavior called pupal mating, males locate female pupae and wait. As she emerges, he begins mating before she's even fully out of the cocoon. It's a strange but real strategy in the butterfly world. From bagworm stay-at-home mums to pupal mating tricksters, lepidoptera are wilder than fiction. Want more? Drop a comment if you want part 2, where we'll explore even stranger species, like vampire moths. Like, share, and subscribe to Fast Animal Facts for the next dive into nature's weirdest secrets.